will go back to a story I told earlier where I had a guy that had a bad experience with the company I worked for. He wanted to throw the reins through the door, and we ended up really taking care of him, giving him that extra time and extra attention that was needed. And ultimately, that guy became one of our best clients. So he came from a bad situation that we had just met. It didn't go well. And then at the end, he was one of our best clients. And he was really like family. I mean, he would call me over for dinner. He would call me over for when he was having. And his kids were all very, very high end. One was a police officer. One of his daughters was a paralegal. One of his other daughters was a nurse, and they had a lot of influence. One of his sons was an attorney, and so all of those people would come in. They would have dinner each night because they lived on like a lot of acres, and they had houses all throughout. And they would all come to their parents' house to have dinner. And when we fixed the stove, and I sat there with him, he introduced me to everybody within his family. So once again, from a bad situation to now someone that's viewing me almost as a part of the family. So when they had situations, they would call me all the time and send people, and all of those kids started buying from us, doing business with us, but more importantly, they started telling their friends, they started telling other family members, and it just grew. And so that family, it was the Atkinson family in Houston, North Side, and they just grew to where it was one of our biggest clients.